Hello, I'm ND and I'm here playing Sol Zero, Mars Colonization again. We're going to be playing on a new map, Cydonia. I don't know why I said resume there, I've not played Cydonia before. However, there are other people that use my machine, so they may have been playing the game as well. What am I missing? That can't be an extractor. There we go. Water. I would continue on the old map, but I think I've said enough about that one now. This is a standard loadout. Methane extractor, 2 rovers to explore, and base supplies and water ready for the next one, rocket. But when it does come to this game, I do feel like the last map pretty much said it all. I've had a lot of criticizations about my gameplay style, and I'm happy to discuss that. I don't mind. Right, we'll get exploring. In fact, can we send you around the Matterhorn and do some detailed exploration with you? So, I picked an out of the way spot, but it looks like the main base is going to go here. Plenty of space. I wonder if I can get through that and then open up there. Otherwise, it's going to be tight to link the two areas. It looks like this could be an interesting map. I wish you could start with a bulldozer. My pet peeve is these rocks. So we're basically kind of... Let's speed up the time a bit. Suppose if I'm going to go down here, I need to get both rovers down here actually. Need to find some water. Before I even think of sending an astronaut up here. Oh, we've got some clear. We got water. Lovely. Then is our supposed build site going to be more or less empty? Back up there. No, nothing. Okay. We'll clean up the map later. I need intel to begin with. Right, slow down time because we're hitting the 120 mark. And it looks like this area is pretty clear. We'll land in this crater down here. Next launch. We'll send an astronaut now. Send an astronaut now. I'm not going to be able to have the advantages that a forklift affords me. And I don't think I'm going to have enough supplies and food and water to survive. So let's go with a forklift. We've only got 4 supplies, so the forklift should be able to carry that where we want to. Dump this up here somewhere. Nice, now that we don't care. We can bring the supplies down here. And I suppose we're waiting for the next next launch, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna land in this crater, so we'll go check that out. That looks like a good... Oh, that's nice. Do I have the water to send anything back up because we're not generating any? Right, so I'm going to be building around here somewhere, so we'll get forklift in position. I'm getting that little crevice, there we go. And I suppose we'll best send up an astronaut. There we go. 220. 26, we'll slow down time now. This does look a bit rocky with all the rocks. But hopefully, my astronaut should be able to find something useful in there. Ooh, is this more water? Yes, it is. That's good. Bit of ore in that corner. Next launch. We've already got a bit of supplies there. But we need 240 food. We need 120 water. How many supplies does that afford me? 4. Now if I say 200 food, 150 water, we plain slummer. In fact, I've got more water than I do food there anyhow. So I'm short on supplies for my astronaut. He's not going to survive assault, but I should have the supplies enough to build water, greenhouse, oxygen generator, and a bit of piping. Right, we'll land him here because that's practically useless area. I'm going to slow down time. Do that, do that. You grab a supply, and we need to build quickly. So 1, 2, there, with a bit of a gap. Let's say about there. Oh no, we can't get through there. Can we? I don't think we can. We can build up there. Actually, we'll have geothermals back there. But the only path through looks to be that way, and that looks like it's gonna be winding. Okay, next we need... Great. Can I have our first living quarters back there? How about the living quarters? Habitat, there we go. Ah, they're not going to fit because of that stupid rock. So, greenhouse. Drop them off. Oxygen. Thank you. Oops. Right. Well, I've gone all wrong now. Oxygen. You get back up here. Come down here. Come on, waddle faster.
Copy.
Now I need cryo tank water. And it's gonna have to go there. You hang around. Are you exploring again?
Copy.
Speed it up a little bit. Right, build me. No.
Copy. Command.
Go grab one of them. Solar panels. Go on, dump it there. You finish that off. And then you get your bum over here as well. Alright, so go finish off that oxygen. Solar panel.
Command.
And we'll have another one built there.
Base. Command.
Come on. There we go. So, an influx of water, which is good. Stable food, which is okay. And we've used up all our supplies.
Base. Do you
Not so good. Need a launch pad, which is never going to attach there, but we can attach it here. What's that? 2 straights and a 4.
command?
Yeah. Up there.
Copy.
Launch pad.
Copy.
So the next spacecraft that arrive, we'll finish up that launch pad and we'll get habitat up and running. As usual. I'm aiming for no deaths in this game, but I'm probably going to kill half a dozen people. Try to launch, go on then, off you go. You're still refueling, try to launch, off you go. Plenty of ice, look at all that ice. It's not really that good because of that rock. And also, I don't like the placing of this one either. I'll show you why if I can get recycling center, but I can't. I think, yeah, that's being blocked. So I need to shift that rock, then shift it up one, which is going to be a pain. The annoying part is the first lot of first large rocket I send up has to have colonists on it. Otherwise, my bar fills up to red and I'm in trouble. And I'm already out of power as well. Only just noticed that. Got 2 more greenhouses to build. Honestly, I've seen people build their entire base off this first starting ball. I can't do that. I mean, get a greenhouse there, habitat here, oxygen generator there. Me, in my mind, you need this central column bit. So. Well, if you can do it, you can do it. Whoops, time to launch another rocket. Supplies. Send me up supplies. So the first thing I need is power. I can't let my food go bad and I'm running low on power as is. Dump you back up here. And do that. And I can request more solar power from you. Also deploy you. Hiccups like mad. Right, you go finish that off. You build me a greenhouse there. Okay, you can wander up there for the supplies. This is going to cost me a supply, but I want to move this solar panel. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, though. That's the biggest problem. Also, unfinished structures don't cost towards this bar up here. I can just destroy this one because I want an oxygen. Actually, can we just double check that first? Yeah, I want an oxygen generator in here. Like so. That could just cost me a supply. You need 3 to finish, and that leaves me with 6. Would be enough. Build a habitat. Yeah, and another greenhouse. You build that. And I'll get another solar panel up. And it's time to finish the various structures, with the greenhouse being last. You hang around. Finish the habitat first. Then the launch pad. And go to the oxygen generator. And that should push us onto the limit. Or not. Oh, lovely. Come on, you get back to the base. The first thing I want is a bulldozer. Bulldozer's going to move these rocks out the way. Allow me to shift things around a little bit. I also need a straight and then another 4 here so I can get greenhouse. Keep expanding this way.
Base.
Oh, coming along quite nicely. To me, this gooey bit here should be down here. This is kind of mission critical. I mean, this bit kind of says you don't have enough people, but that's about all the warning you get, really. Whereas that little red bar up in the top corner is pretty vital, really, to showing you how much more space you've got, how much more time you've got till things start going drastically wrong. Need 2, 4, 6, 4, 6, 9, 11. So I've got just enough supplies to do this run with a bulldozer. Go for it. I don't have enough spare food for my liking, but hey, risks. In comes the large rocket. You've got you. I want all.
Command.
I want all straight. You finish this. Go over here. You all 4. You all 4. You greenhouse. There. Finish that. Open that up to oxygen, open that up to oxygen, and that up to oxygen, and then I want a generator there, please.
Copy.
Look at that, just about got that in time.
Command.
Right. I want an oxygen generator in there, please. And come over here, and I want another solar panel.
Copy.
Yes, I know, I'm getting to the solar panel now. There we go. Whew. So we've got a bit more build space because people will maintain living quarters and whatnot. You're ready for launch, so off you go. Found that they actually contribute to that counter as well, a tiny little bit. I think it's like 1 or something daft like that. Now, I need more water, so go over there. This thing is not going to refuel for a while, but we do have our bulldozer. And clear some of these rocks away. Come on. I ain't got bulldoze mode initiated. Come on. Actually. The storm. That's solar panels. Now we're going to hit some problems. Massive problems with power. We could actually lose some people because of the dust storm, because I will have the power and the food basically to let them survive. So the next rock is going to be mass amounts of supplies and food. Just getting between these solar panels now.
Copy.
Hit dust storms. We're not doing too bad. Where's that forklift? Yeah, you're off automated. Increase solar activity. Prize all your electronic moving equipment outside. Not good having two things, dust storm and solar panels, because it means I can't do anything now. Water loss is fine. As long as things, I mean, I've overbuilt the oxygen generators slightly to ensure that I don't lose oxygen. Right, only a little rocket. Want methane extractor. We want as many supplies as we can take. Actually, we don't want a methane extractor anymore. And we want food, spare food, just in case. 160, 14, that looks good. We don't want the methane extractor because I plan on building methane tanks. So we can just keep porting large rockets rather than the small ones all the time. You. That. That
Copy.
and a solar panel. The oxygen's still high, even though this one's come out of
Copy.
mission.
Base, do you read me?
Exiting solar events, great, so that means that this guy will come back online in a moment. I wish I knew about this water before I built that water over here. Dual monitors, that is. Slightly annoying. Gotta use the water keys.
Command.
So we're out of the solar event now. Go back into bulldoze mode. Go down here.
Base, do you...
You build me another solar panel. 8 dust storms. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, get this up and running. You know what? Keep them 11 supplies there. Just until this dust storm ends. Right, you go into bulldoze mode and we wanna... These rocks about. I know not enough power, but there's nothing I can do. He's too busy running around trying to save your oxygen. And I'm playing with rocks. Right, there we go. So that water tank can get moved at a later date.
Copy.
Right, build me another one now. This one doesn't matter so much. I mean, it matters, but not so much. Ah, finally, exiting the dust storm. This means I don't need that solar panel. I'll build it anyhow, but I don't need it. No solar events, you can go into automated mode and you'll go repair the oxygen generator. Bring that rock down here. Right. More rocks. Oh man, it's one thing after another. That's gonna hit my habitat, that is.
Base,
I was lucky. Right, methane. Got to get these methane pumps up and running. Go on, there. Keep getting pelted by stuff. Mad game. Well, we've hit our quota, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye for this episode. I've been ND War, this has been Sol Zero, and that's our little base, with plenty of expansion opportunities. Goodbye for now, and thank you for watching.